What's something in your life you still can't believe happened?
The airplane crash.
Say more. You were in a crash?
No, I fell in love with a man and couldn't have him because I was married. 3 years later, I got a telephone call. This is Cabin Airlines. Your husband just died in a crash. And so I was able to marry my beloved 3 months later.
Oh my God.
This woman has been going viral the entire week after refusing her baby daddy to take her daughter to Disneyland. She's a single mom of 6, so she wants this dude to take all of her 6 kids. So if he cannot do that, and then her daughter will not go. Let me take you through the video and see what she has to say.
Yes, I am the mother going viral right now because I will not allow my daughter to go to Disney World with her father and his side of the family unless he takes my 5 other kids. Here's the thing. We are not together, okay, right now. We were together at one time, and my 5 kids used to call him daddy, okay? He was their stepfather. I am not going to punish 5 of my 6 kids just because he can't be a man and take all 6. Okay, I am not entitled. I am not selfish. My daughter doesn't even want to go unless the rest of her siblings can go. I need a little break. So he needs to man the hell up and take all 6. I'm not going to apologize, okay? And if you really want to see, if you really actually cared that my daughter goes to Disney World, you would contribute. I have over 244,000 followers. You would make it so all 6 kids could go. So if not,
this is why I was laughing at those who are saying it's okay to date single mothers because you are dating them and not their kids. But here's the thing, until you reach a point in life, she will want you to step up on her kids' lives, bro. She will want you to do that. Because I don't believe if there's any single mom out there who don't want a father figure on her kids. They do, but they pretend. She's still receiving some backlash out there, and other single mothers and other women, they have their opinion on that, but let's see what they have to say, but it's not looking good on her.
If you have multiple children, we got to talk about this, y'all. Have you seen the video of this woman who has 6 children by 4 different men? And she's saying that one of the children's fathers, the side of the family, was going to Disney World, and they wanted to take, of course, their child, the one child that was basically theirs. And she basically told the father that no, he could not take his child if he did not take all 6 of the children.
I have 6 kids total, 4 different fathers, okay? My daughter was invited to Disneyland by her father's side of the family. Now, her father was once the rest of the kids' stepfather, okay? These kids called him dad at one point in their life. He invited my daughter to go to Disneyland. I told him, you are taking the other 5 kids, or she is not going. There's no possible way I am going to allow.
Sounds like he played the role of a stepfather to those other children, but they're no longer together. They're divorced now. But she's saying that it wouldn't be right for her other children to see their one sibling get ready, go to Disney World, and them not be able to go to. So either they all can go or none of them can go. What do y'all think about that? Personally, I think that children have to understand that you're not always going to be able to do everything that someone else does. Unfortunately, that's just the way of the world. And I don't think that that young lady should be punished to not be able to have those memories with her father and his family, because her mother has chosen to, have these other relationships with other men. I mean, I'm not condemning the mother either, but the child should not be penalized because her mother has children with other men.
Exactly. If you see it's important for other kids to go as well, then pay for it. Don't pin that responsibility on me. I'm just taking care of my daughter. And you blocking me for that, trying to be a dad? Dude was looking for it at first place. How can you date a woman with 5 kids? You're going in like being in a relationship and again living together like husband and wife. You're trying to be on those kids' life. Maybe it was a simp, because I'm trying to think about it, but it doesn't add up. Like he was trying to save this woman and it backfired.
One thing I don't understand is people make the same mistake over and over again. And I'm really talking about that lady that just went viral because she told her kid that they can't go to Disney World with their daddy unless the daddy pay for her other 5 kids. Mind you, now, them ain't his kids. He only got 1 kid from the lady, and he want to take his baby to Disneyland. But she told him, no, because you got to take my other 5 kids. Like, no, you need to explain to your kids why you made them poor-ass choices and gave them poor-ass daddies that won't take they own damn kids to Disneyland. Like, that is so messed up. Like, why would you make that child suffer because you got deadbeat baby daddies? Like, you ain't see after the first 2 or whatever, one doing the right thing, why would you go get more and have more kids? Like, you should be paying for your own children to go to Disneyland. If you really want them to go, talking about, oh, they all need to be able to experience Disneyland, and I'm not gonna just let one child experience it. Hello, that's your fault. Like, Lord, I could not. For one, I can't stand baby daddies, but I am so glad I am not a baby daddy. Because if I was a baby daddy, I would say so many things to her, and all I know at the end of the conversation, I probably would be in damn jail. Because I probably would have said, fuck you and the baby. Like, fuck it. Shit, I done tried to take the baby somewhere, and you talk about no, this, that, and the other. Fuck you. That's probably what I would have damn said. But Lord, don't judge me, but I'm sorry, that's what I said. But why would you make that one kid suffer, be crying because your other baby daddies won't take their children to Disney World? Like, that mama shit really don't be clicking in everybody.
That is what I was talking about. Many of these single mothers, they think having kids is not a big deal. It's not a big deal. They're just kids, they just there, if you're dating me, so I want you to come around and try to play dad, just be there so she can see you. Bro, that's not my job. Because like to connect emotionally with the kids, I know they're not mine, and at the time like we broke up, I'll never see them again. Like, why should I care? So as a man, if you don't have kids, don't follow these women who have kids. Don't do it. They'll use you to raise their kids. At the time the relationship is no longer working, you'll never see them again, and you'll never see those kids. And many of them kids, they're not grateful. You can do anything, take them to Disneyland, do this and this, but at the time they're growing up, they look you like a piece of shit. I'm sorry for my language, but it is what it is, man. Many of them, they are not grateful. And they'll go back and look for their biological fathers. And you'll be right there sitting and then being used, like your resources, your financial, your time and everything just gone like that for nothing.